And what sort of stage in pregnancy, perhaps, would it be best for a parent to start sort of looking into these things, looking at the options?
And typically, we find families tend to start looking around after their sort of 20 or 12-week scan. For example, if you're having twins, it might influence your choice quite heavily. But as you said, there's quite a you come into parenthood quite sometimes quite um, under knowledged, for want of a better phrase. You come in quite raw, and you have a lot to learn in quite a short amount of time. So I'd always recommend sort of allow as much time as possible. It's an exciting decision, and you'll be using that pushchair every day, and it's a high value item. So it's quite an important decision. So give yourself as much as time as possible. In terms of when to have it ready, I know there's a lot of superstitions around. I've heard you'd love to have it in the house. It needs to be assembled in the nursery a month before baby's due, and there's no really right or wrong answer. But I'd always recommend having it assembled in good time, really, just in case baby arrives earlier than expected. It's always worth checking with the retailers as well, because some of them allow deferred delivery, so you can make your decision really early, decide what you want, and then have it delivered a little bit later, so you don't have to store it for whatever reason.